So hello guys, now I'm going to explain you about events. Wait, please. Okay, about events, strings, string methods, and string search, string templates in JavaScript. Okay, so we are going to start now from JavaScript events. Yeah, so HTML events are things that happen to HTML elements. Okay, when JavaScript is used in HTML pages, JavaScript can react on these events. Yeah, so HTML events, an HTML event can be something the browser does or something a user does. Here are some examples of HTML events. An HTML web page has finished loading. An HTML input field was changed. An HTML button was clicked. Often when events happen, you may want to do something. Java. Okay. So with single quote, what is this element, event, some JavaScript? Yeah. So with double quote, it's the same. In following example, on click attribute is added to button element. Yeah. So when button on click document.get element by id demo inner HTML date. So the time is. So what I'm going to do is Visual Studio Code, and I'll show you from the start. Okay, um, how I'll create ID, and let me create demo. And okay, so from here I have to put script, and in the script I have to put document dot get element by id, and it should be demo inner HTML, and it will be uh, date. Yeah, so you can see here what will be the date here, and you'll see the date when I'll go live, and you'll see here, you can see Sunday, June. Today date is 16 2024, and British summer. And sorry, don't want this page, even I don't want this page. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, wait please. Yeah, so for the next, in the example about the JavaScript code changes the content of the element with id demo. So I want code changes the content of its own element. Yeah, so inner HTML, but I want to show this time after click a button. Yeah, so what I have to do is I have to create a button. Okay, so uh, why there is no button showing here? I don't know, let me see. Okay, button is like this only. Yeah, but button, and again button, but like this. Yeah. So what I have to do is on click equals to like this. Okay, not in script type. Yeah. Button is an HTML thing, not in script, not can show by the HTML code, and we operate the button, or we can perform something by clicking the button by this JavaScript, but we have to write the code of button in HTML only, so that's why it was not showing that time. Now we have this demo. We have to put in only single inverted comma. Okay, when I will click this button, this will go here, show, it will show program, but when I click this button, that time it will show the date only. Yeah, so what I have to do is, when I save this, you'll see here is a button, and when I click this one, then it will show like this. But button name, click here, or I can see button name will be time. Okay, so when I click the time, you'll see what's time. Yeah, so this is how we create button, and yeah, exactly it happened. What time is this? And okay, this dot in HTML. So we have to do one more thing, and the thing is, can I use this? And when I use this, will I get time? And yeah, I will get time also. So why it's this? Yeah, let's see. So now JavaScript code is often several lines long. It is more common to see events, attributes, calling functions. Yeah. So button, on click, display date, the time is, yeah, display date is actually calling function, and we can call display date, and after that we can get the date. Yeah, so here it will be like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you can see here button, yeah, but the same thing will be happened on click. You can see on click here, display time, yeah, and like this. So I don't know what will be shown here, but we have to create script first, and okay, so in the script I have to create a function, and function display time, absolutely, and in the display time I have to create what, not document dot this one, I have to show, not a variable, but okay, okay, I have to put here document dot get element by id, and what I have to put here, demo, and dot inner html is equals to git, and this will be right here, and you can see time here, and when I click the button, this will be happen, and on click I'm showing here display time, and I just explained the display time in a function, and when I call the display time, it will show, it will execute the function, and after that call the date. Yeah, so this is how we can call the function also. Common HTML events. Yeah, here is a list of some common HTML events. on change. An HTML events element has been changed. Yeah, on change. On click, the user clicks an HTML element on mouse over. The user mouse moves the mouse over an HTML element. On mouse out, the user mouse moves the mouse away from an HTML element. On key down, the user pushes a keyboard key, and on load, the browser has finished loading the page. So the list is much longer. Okay, so JavaScript event handlers. So event handlers can be used to handle and verify user input. Yeah, user actions and browser actions. Event handler can be used to handle and verify user input, user actions and browser actions. Yeah. So event handler can be used to handle and verify user input, user actions and browser actions. So uh, let me see. Okay, these all are these all are events. Yeah. So what I have to do is I have to DOM events allow JavaScript to add event listener or event handler to HTML elements. For tutorial about events, read JavaScript events tutorial. Okay, so what I have to do is on click my function click. So in JavaScript, click is the event, my function is the event handler. Okay. So event button dot add event listener, click my function. So these are the loading of a media aborted page has started printing. CSS animation has completed. CSS animation is repeated. A CSS animation has started. Okay, a page is about to be printed. All these things will be in events, and we'll learn these afterwards. Okay, there is many things in HTML events. Yeah. So DOM events, about, onboard, after print. Let's see. So animation start, before print. We have many things. So first of all, I have to about, after print, animation, and we will practice on every event. Yeah, and event objects, many event objects here. Event properties, okay, many event properties here. And event methods, okay, so get, modified state, prevent, default, stop, immediate propagation, stop propagation. Okay, like this. So what I have to do is first of all I have to just go back because we are not nearby even. Yeah. Wait. So we are not nearby. Okay. It's just reference, and I have to, I think, OW3 search it again, and we were here, set here. Yeah, events. Yeah, so we did this till here, and JavaScript event handlers. Yeah, event handler can be used to handle and verify user input, user actions and browser actions. Yeah, event handlers can be used to handle and verify user input, user actions and browser actions. Handlers can be used to handle and verify user input, user actions and browser actions. Event handlers can be used to handle and verify user input, user actions and browser actions. Okay. Things that should be done every time a page loads. Thing that should be done when the page is closed. Action that should be performed when a user clicks a button. Content that should be verified when a user inputs data and more. Many different methods can be used to let JavaScript work with events. HTML events attributes can execute JavaScript code directly. HTML event attributes can execute JavaScript code directly. HTML event attributes can call JavaScript functions. You can assign your own event handler function to HTML elements. You can prevent elements. Okay, HTML events attributes can execute JavaScript code directly. Okay, attributes can call JavaScript functions. You can assign your own event handler functions to HTML elements. You can prevent events from being sent or being handled and more. You will learn a lot more about events and event handler in the HTML DOM chapters. Okay, so for now, this is just an introduction of an events. Okay, events in JavaScript, and we'll learn a lot more about the events in later on chapters. Yeah, so for now we are starting the string. Okay, so okay, JavaScript strings are the storing text, and storing strings are written with quotes. Absolutely, we already did it using quotes. JavaScript string is 0 or more characters written inside quotes. So it's like this, and you can use single or double quotes. We know about it. Strings created with single or double quotes work the same. There is no difference between the two words. Quotes inside quotes. Okay, you can use quotes inside, match a quote surrounding the string. Okay, template strings. Template were introduced with the ES5 JavaScript 2016 inclusion backticks. This is a template string. Okay, so templates allow single and double quotes inside a string. So it's like that. Templates. He is often called Johnny. Okay, so trying yourself. When a templates not supported in Internet Explorer, he is often called Johnny. Okay, so it's directly written directly here. Yeah, so what I have to do is I have to cut this, cut this, cut this also. So now not supported in Internet Explorer. Okay, string length. To find the length of a string, use the built-in length property. Okay, so to find the length of string, use, okay, so when I'll use text.length, you'll get like how much text, uh, how many characters inside this text, yeah, inside this string. So here it's showing like 26 because of A to Z will be 26. Yeah, so escape characters, because strings must be written within quotes. JavaScript will misunderstand this string. Because strings must be written within quotes, JavaScript will misunderstand this string. Yeah, so we are the so-called Vikings from the north. So so-called Vikings from the, okay, so the string will be chopped to we are the so-called, and to solve this problem you can use backslash escape character. So backslash escape character turns special characters into string characters. So the result, single quote, okay, double quote, and backslash only. Okay, so inserts a double quote in a string. It's like that, and single quote like that, and okay, insert backslash in string. It's like that. Okay, so backspace, form field, 6 other escape sequence are valid in JavaScript. Backspace for backspace, for form field, for new line, for carriage written, for horizontal tabulator and for vertical tabulator. Okay, so the 6 escape characters above were originally designed to control typewriters, teletypes, and fax machines. They do not make any sense in HTML. Got it. Breaking long lines. For readability, programmers often like to avoid long code lines, so a safe way to break up a statement is after an operator. So after an operator, we can break the statement, and it will be more good for write a code. So it's like that. It will be helpful for write very managed coding. So a safe way to break up a string is by using string addition. So absolutely we can do like that, because this is also an operator, this is an operator. So template strings, templates were introduced within ES5 2016. So templates are a string enclosed to backticks. Okay, this is template string and I already read it before. So this is template, and quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dots, and templates are not supported in Internet Explorer. That's what the thing is saying. Okay, now templates are not supported in Internet Explorer. You can see here. Okay, text. JavaScript string is objects. Normally JavaScript strings are primitive values created from literals. Let x equals to John, but strings can also be defined as objects with the keywords new. Okay, so let y equals to new string John. Strings are primitive values created from literals. Let x equal to John. Strings can also be defined as objects with the keyword new. JavaScript strings are primitive values created from literals. Okay, number strings can also be defined as object with the keyword. Okay, but it's no need for this. Yeah. New string John, same string and this object. Yeah. So your text with y, and then I'll type of x and type of y, and it's string. This is object. So do not create string objects. The new keyword complicates the codes and slow down execution speed. String objects can produce unexpected results. Okay. When using the double operator, x and y are equal. Absolutely, you know about it. And triple operator, it's not equal. So that's the thing. Note the difference between double equal to and triple equal to. So yeah, we already did this, and this John and this John is same or not. Let me see. And JavaScript objects cannot be compared. Okay, JavaScript objects cannot be compared. That is the important thing. Comparing two JavaScript objects always return false. Okay, so complete string reference, and now it is just exercise. So now we are at JavaScript string methods, and what kind of methods we have is JavaScript strings are primitive and immutable. All string methods produces a new string without altering the original string. Okay, so string length, string character at, character code at, string at, string okay, bracket, string slice, string substring, like this, and string to uppercase, lowercase, concat, trim start, trim and pad start, pad and repeat, replace all, split. So string search methods, string templates, JavaScript string length. The length property return the length of a string. Okay, length property returns the length of a string. So let x equals to like this, and we know about the length. So extracting string characters. There are four methods of extracting strings. At position method, character at position method, character code at position method using property access like this array, like in array. So character at method returns a character at the specific index. So x dot character at 0 is absolutely h, and JavaScript string character code at, so when I do like this, oh, it's showing 72. Why it's showing 72? Because method returns a Unicode of the character at a given position in a string. Okay, so this will show Unicode of one character. Yeah, so every character have a Unicode and the character code at 0. Okay, so the next thing is the third letter of name dot at 2. 2 means s. So okay, get the third letter of name. Okay, the we can do like this also, we can do this absolutely. And the at method returns a character at a specific index in a string, and at method is supported in all modern browsers since March 2022. At method is new addition to JavaScript access file character at do not. Okay, so now you can use mystring dot at minus 2 instead of character at mystring dot length minus 2. Okay, so character at mystring dot length minus 2. Okay, so browser support at is in. Okay, so this is a lower character text 0. Oh, this will also show h. So absolutely, property access might be little unpredictable. It makes things looks like array, but they are not. If no character is found, return undefined, while character at returns an empty string. It is read-only string 0, a, gives no error or does not work. Okay, it is read-only, no error, but does not work. So like this, if I put so a, so I can't change the string directly from here. So what I'll get is hello world directly. So this is really beautiful. Extracting string parts. There are three methods for extracting a part of a string: slice, substring, start length. Okay, so start and start length. Okay, so three methods for extracting part of string. Okay, JavaScript string slice. So slice extract a part of string and returns the extracted part in a new string. Okay, so the method takes two parameters: start position and end position, and not included. Okay, so slice out of a portion of a string from position 7 to 13. Okay, so this will give you left part text dot slice. Okay, so what will be happen, it's banana from here. Yeah, so slice. Yeah, so JavaScript counts position from 0 and absolutely second position from. Okay, so if you omit the second parameter, the method will be slice out the rest of the string. Yeah, so slice 7. So if you, then this will show in the result. So if parameter is negative, the position is counted from the end of the string. Okay, it's minus 12, so it will count from minus 12. And where is minus 12 here? So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 6 minus 7 minus 8 minus 9 10 11 12. So it starts from here and it will show all the text. This example slices out a portion of a string from position minus 12 to position minus 6. Let text apple banana key let part text or slice minus 12 to minus 6. Okay, so it will show the banana only. So now you can see we can extract and now subtract. Here substring is similar to slice. Difference is start and end values less than 0 are treated at 0. So 7 to 13. So now it will show the banana again the same. If you omit the second parameter substring, will slice out the rest of the string. Yeah. So JavaScript string substring is similar to slice. The difference is that second parameter specifies the length of the extracted part of it. So if I'll okay, so here what was that? 7 to 13. Here 7 to 6. So what will be happen is okay. Let part str.substring. Okay, before it was also str.substring. Okay, and second parameter specify the length of the extracted part. Okay, part. So yeah. If you comment the second parameter, the substring will slice out the rest of the string. Yeah. So this is the 7, and you will see the if the first parameter is a negative, the position counts from the end of the string. Absolutely, the same thing will be happen to the key. And now converting it to upper and lower case. A string is converted to uppercase with two uppercase, lowercase to lowercase. Yeah, JavaScript string to uppercase is like text dot to uppercase to lowercase. So JavaScript string concat joins two or more strings. Joins two or more strings. Yeah. Let text 1 equals to hello. Okay, so text1 dot concat text2. So what we have to do is text3 equals to text1 concat, and text3 we have to describe and hello what you will get. Yeah, so the concat method can be used instead of the plus operator. These two lines do the same. Yeah, so all string methods return a new string. They don't modify the original string. Formally said, strings are immutable. Strings cannot be changed, only replaced. Okay, so string methods return a new string. They don't modify the original string. JavaScript string trim. Trim method removes white space from both sides of the string. The trim method removes white space from both sides of the string. Okay, so this is text1, hello world, and what I have to do is white space to be removed as length 1. So text1 dot trim, and when I will create text1 length and text2 length, then will show 12 and 22 and 12. So directly it will show me. What we did is just put a trim here. So okay, again now JavaScript string trim start. Okay, I did the string trim start to JavaScript trim start methods works on trim like trim, but removes white spaces only from the start of the string. Okay, not from the end of the string. So if I will do like this, you'll see the text length will be 17. Why it's 17? Just because of it will not remove the backside white space. So string trim end, so it will remove white space only from the end of a string. So it will be like this, and again it will be 17. So JavaScript padding. Added two new string methods to JavaScript. Support padding at the beginning and at the end of a string. JavaScript string pad start. The pad start method pads a string from the start. It pairs a string with another string multiple times until it reaches a given length. Yeah. So pad a string is 0 until it reaches the 4. Yeah. So you can see here. Let padded text or pad start. Padded 4 0. So what I have to do is I have to 0 0 0 5. Again until it reaches the length 4. So it will show x SSL 5. Very good. Pad start method is string method. To pad a number, convert the number to a string first. So to string, the string. So it will convert the number into a string, and after that it will pad till the 4, and it will say like 0005. Right, very good. So browser support, JavaScript string pad ending. So for pad end methods, pads a string from the end. It pads a string with another string until it reaches a given length. It pads a string with another string multiple times until it reaches a given length. Let text equals to 5. Let padded. So text dot pad end. So what you have to do is you have to put 5 and after that 0 0 0. So that's it for the pad end. And pad end method is a string method. To pad a number, convert the number to a string first. The pad end method is a string method. To pad a number, convert the number to a string first. See the example. Let num equals to 5. Let text this will be the same here. Okay, so 5xx for the pad end. So browser support JavaScript string repeat. Repeat method returns a string with a number of copies of a string. Repeat methods returns a string with a number of copies of first string. Repeat method returns a new string, and repeat method does not change the original string. Okay, with a number of copies of a string. Okay, so hello world. So text dot repeat 2 times. You will see hello world here 2 times. And when you will see repeat is not supported in the Internet Explorer. It's good. Again, if I say 4 times, it will repeat 4 times. It will not support it in Internet Explorer. So now we have a string syntax, string dot repeat count. Okay, string dot repeat count. Parameter description count, required the number of copies wanted. Okay, string dot repeat count parameters. Count, required the number of copies wanted, return value. Type description string, a new string containing the copies. Okay, required the number of copies wanted. Okay, parameters. Count, required the number of copies wanted. Number of copies wanted. String, a new string containing the copies. Parameters. Count, requires the number of copies wanted. Okay, and return value is the new string contains the copies. Okay, so return value is okay. Put count, required the number of copies wanted. replace method is specify value with another value in a string. Okay, so please visit Microsoft W3 School. Okay, so when I'll use Microsoft W3 School and when I'll try it, oh, got it. Replace method specify value with another value in a string. Of the replace method replaces a specific value in another value in a string. The method which replaces a specific value in another value in a string. Okay. Replaces a specific value in another value in a string. Okay. String. Okay. So replace method does not change the string it is called on. A method returns a new string. Okay. Method replaces only the first match. If you want to replace all matches, use a regular expression with the G flag set. See example below. Only the first match. Okay, Microsoft W3 School. Yeah. So when I'll see here, we'll see W3 School. Okay, only first match will be changed. By default, replace method in case sensitive. So writing Microsoft with uppercase will not work. Okay. Very good. So please visit Microsoft. Text replace Microsoft W3 School. So please replace method is case sensitive. It will not change just because of it is case sensitive. To replace case insensitive, use regular expression with I flags and insensitivity. Insensitive. Yes. So what I have to do is please visit Microsoft. Replace Microsoft I W3 School. So I is insensitive, and you can see it will change here. So regular expressions are written without quotes. So regular expressions are written without quotes. Regular expressions are written without quotes. To replace all matches, use a regular expression with a G flag global match. To replace all matches, use a regular expression with G flag global match. Let text equals to please visit Microsoft and Microsoft. So Microsoft G. To replace all matches, use regular expression with G flag. Okay. So when I use G and when I try it, I will change both the okay. You will learn a lot more about regular expression in the chapter. So what I have to do is JavaScript string replace all. In 2021, JavaScript introduced the string method replace all, and text was replace all cats dogs, replace all cats and dogs. So what I have to do is, first of all, I have to create replace all. I love dogs already.